I started coming back here to DeFabio because I was experiencing a lot of pain with sciatica, and it was time to resume my relationship with Dr. DeFabio. I came back and experienced not only Dr. DeFabio, but also the two new assistants, and what remained constant is just the care and the concern, and that I wasn't being rushed in and rushed out. And I think that's one of the reasons that I came here. I've never been to another chiropractor, but that makes a difference to me. The culture here is a good, positive one, is a good one, because immediately, as I've experienced even with medical doctors, I get a certain amount of time and that's it. And here I was evaluated, a lot of time was spent with me to determine my whole body and what needed work, what needed adjustment. And I, as a Catholic priest, like to give the same type of service to my parishioners and to people I don't even know. It's wonderful to receive it back. A lot of time to reflect, because between sitting in the chair and getting stimmed and stretching out my body a little bit more, is all part of the therapy. A lot of time to really reflect and say, you know, I'm coming here originally 3 days a week and then 2 days a week, and realizing, like, you know, I'm dropping my body off here, and there's a certain unconscious expectation that they're gonna fix me, and realizing, you know what, I need to be a part of the solution. So that's some of what I've taken in, and helping watch the YouTube videos certainly sparked my thought process as well. Back in November, I chose to make some differences in my life. And I know Dr. DeFabio talks an awful lot about anti-inflammatory, and it's, you know, when I first started coming here years ago, it was all good stuff and nice words. And as I've been reflecting, it just made sense to me that I needed to start doing something different. And so I chose back in November to radically decrease the amount of sugar I was taking in and radically decrease the amount of alcohol I was drinking. Not that I was excessive in either one, but it was doing enough. And so those, and consistently going to the gym as well, to make sure that I was doing what I could do for my body in addition to the nutrition aspect. When I recently went to see my medical doctor, I got on the scale and I was weighed, and I was told that I lost 18 pounds. Now I was like, what? Now I knew that I had taken off weight because my clothes were fitting better, and I was really proud of that experience. But to actually hear that I had taken off 18 pounds was astounding to me. And I contributed to the three. Coming here, changing what I consume, and let me just add to that, eating more healthy, eating the right things, in addition to eliminating the things that could cause inflammation, as well as working out. I suggest that for people who are on the fence about chiropractic, if you've not experienced it, then at least give it a shot. If you're having some issues with your body, give it a shot. You can't make a decision about something that you haven't experienced. And so I try to do that in my life. I like to be informed. I can't just, based on what others may say or what I've heard, I need to take care of myself. And I know that because of the care and the concern that I've experienced here, that this was the place that I wanted to come. Mm-hmm. I'm grateful. I feel like when I come here that I'm known, and I know that with being clergy, people like the experience of being known, that it's not an anonymous experience. It's not just the, you know, the insurance and coverage and, you know, all that stuff is important. But feeling that I'm known, that what ails me at times is known, and that I'm cared about. And that's why I come here.